Section 57 of My Bible History Old Testament by Bishop Morrow. This LibriVox recording is in the public domain. Recording by Maria Therese. Daniel in the Lion's Den. After the death of Balthasar, Darius the Mede became king. He also was pleased with Daniel and set him over all his other officers. Some years later, Cyrus became king of Babylon. He too gave honors and powers to Daniel. Daniel tried to teach Cyrus about God. He told Cyrus that the false gods worshipped in Babylon could not help anyone. He said, "The God that I adore is a living God. Your gods are false gods and do not live." Beginning to believe Daniel's teaching, Cyrus allowed him to destroy some of the idols. At this the people of Babylon were made very angry. They went to Cyrus and demanded, "Give us Daniel, or we will kill you and destroy your house." The king was terrified, and so allowed the people to take Daniel. They led him to a den of lions and threw him in to be devoured by the wild and hungry beasts. But the lions did not kill Daniel. They became tame as lambs and did not hurt him in any way. For 6 days Daniel stayed in the lion's den. Nobody brought him food, so that he became very hungry. At that time, far from Babylon, there lived a prophet named Habakkuk. He was one day taking some food to the workers in a field, when suddenly an angel took him by the hair of his head. The angel carried Habakkuk off to Babylon and put him in the den where Daniel was. At the command of the angel, Habakkuk gave the food he carried to Daniel. Then the angel lifted Habakkuk up once more and carried him back to his house. In this way God provided food for Daniel in the den of lions. On the 7th day, Cyrus went to see what had happened to Daniel. How great was his surprise when he saw Daniel sitting safe among the fierce lions! Calling his servants, Cyrus had Daniel taken out and his enemies cast into the den instead. As soon as the enemies of Daniel were thrown in, the lions killed and devoured them. "Let all fear the God of Daniel, for he is the Savior," said the king. End of section 57.